Hello, boys and girls and aliens and all you cute animals out there, and welcome to Remothered, Tormented Fathers. This is the first game in a trilogy from a Italian maker called Chris Real, I think you say, and inspired by Silent Hill, it seems, and also the old game. Rule of Rose, it's called, and also by Roman Polanski's filmographic and Stephen King's stories. So this will be really interesting to see. I will just see if yep, the stream is working. So I will put a link on my Twitter and go there, and here we go. Let's see. This will be very interesting. It was a long time ago now that I did another game than Fortnite. I was playing Fortnite for some time now. Sorry about that. Well, let's see here. Field of view. Oh, I don't know if that's. Oh, how far do you want to see? Seems let's leave that. HDR. I think you can have that on, but let's see if we. 100% right. Language. Oh, we should have Italian though, because it is an Italian game. But I don't know if they figured out it should be in English. But let's have it in Italian, because it is Italian, and I love Italian old slasher movies and Galio and those things. So this will be really interesting. So that would be, yes, I'll say that. And I'm also gonna do another fasting here. Let's go back there and oh no, wait, oh, the text is now in Italian. I wonder if the subtitle will be. Oh, maybe that's bad. Maybe that is bad. Language, is that just for the menus? See, text, no text language, subtitles. I will see if oh shit, I'm trying to send to a friend here. So there. Maybe I should have in English then. Text language. No, never mind. Text language then. Text language is right. I don't know why I changed that here. I want to change to Italian here. That's what I want to do, but I couldn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's see here. We're gonna go into it right now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this I miss in Silent Hill Lamb. I miss in games nowadays. You can only have one save file in most of the games. Like in RPG games, you can have more. But so it's nice that you can have another save game here. So let's go with that. Oh, let's see here. Diary. Walk, run, crouch, flashlight. Your flashlight interacting. Dodge. Inventory. Place. Diversion. Change diversion. Alright. He's streaming. Alright. I'm also streaming. Change view. Throw diversion. Alright. I guess I will figure that out when I will, yeah. Let's get into it now.
Is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
That was interesting. I am from Sweden.
Say goodbye, hearty flows from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me.
I'm loving this game already and it hasn't even started.
Fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on,
Madam
let's
Svenska.
dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free. The needs to be taken care of.
I do get Twin Peaks vibes also. There is a missing girl
It's
and
gonna rain again.
oh, this is nice. So is she an FBI lady looking for this missing girl, and this was the last place this girl was seen? Perhaps let's see what we can do. Settings. I can't do it now. I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to do. But I just changing the viewpoint. Okay. And try to see if there's a run button. Oh, there's that run button. Okay. That was a weird place to have that one. Alright. No, nothing. This one. Resistance of Dr. Felton. My sweet Jennifer. My sweet Jennifer. Oh. Oh. Bags. St. Margarita Institute. Dr. Rosemary Red. St. Margaret Institute. Oh. Patient Mr. Richard Felton, male, born February 16, 1920. 1958, first diagnosed symptom. Emergency hospitalization. The patient complained of severe pain in the abdomen due to many diarrhea and vomiting discharge. Seeks emergency assistance. An ambulance took him from home to undergo extensive clinical examination. Suspect altercation, parasitosis. I will say so many wrongs in this. Sorry about that. Mr. Richard Felton. X-ray examine abdomen. At first glance, my direct abdominal radiographic, the patient report evidence hydro air level in the abdominal cavity with abundant kidney, liver and intensive abscess drainage, where unusual formation are noticed. Parasitosis. The affected area are a full-blown to common microorganisms, damaged by usually intact, after removal of skin site. There is evidence of proliferation of multiple parasite moth, characterized by unusual cellular activity. Suspect cause in the affected area. Blood test and urine analyze. Blood tests shown a significant increase in the value of leukocytes and inflammation in this. Possible correlation with the suspect alteration parasitis. Oh, there's so many words here. I will say so much wrong. Sorry about that. And yeah, testosterone deficiencies and marked presence of estrogen, potentially urinary disease. Urinary show traces of blood and foliaceous like larvae, overdose of drug, appetites and supply of unapproved psychodrugs. Antidepressants without prescription. Monomonitox inhibitor. I suspect abuse of phenoxyl. I'm glad we didn't put Italian text in this. Diagnose. Patient with UPP, altered profound parasitis, which show alteration of the organ involved in a difficult general clinical picture due to the large number of affected area and a difficult state of health. The ineffectuous surgical intervention is inferred. External causes and hypotheses of contamination risk are considered, subject to further testing. Anemetic, antibiotics, and cortose are prescribed. The Dr. G. Arcardi. Oh. Another text, okay. So, Mr. Richard Felton. We were supposed to go to Dr. Felton. Oh, okay. This is... wait. Patient Mr. Richard Felton. Dear Dr. Richard Felton. Okay. Oh, medical text notes. Okay. With this letter, we inform you that the urgent to undergo treatment with our specialists are usually in charge of following patients affected by debilitating disease like the one you have. It is understood that you refuse to undergo psychology therapy. It seems clear to us, and since we understand your choice, we encourage you to go through other in-depth analysis at our institute. Whether you were unable to communicate with us, we invite you to tell your wife, Ariana Gallio, which is your designated helper and beneficially as well, to contact us. According to the diagnostic criteria provided by the regional health system to our institute, we are obligated to request you once again not to be absent on a distinct date for the next requested medical exam, full body X-ray, urological examination. So he can be in real danger. Something, but what is this doing with everything? So we are from the institute, and I guess he hasn't come. Mr. Richard Felton hasn't come for his arrival. 58. I wonder where the game is set around 1958. I guess 59 maybe then. Events: the arrival near the playground. Oh. Huh. Next to an abandoned playground, a woman is waiting inside an old white van, watching mindfully as she smokes a cigar. An old photograph of a little girl, the woman, whose name is Rosemary Red, gets off the van and kicks off her investigation. Tutorial now. Oh, I can't even go to tutorial. Never mind that. Okay, let's see here. Why are we here? I don't understand though. We should meet him. We can't go any further? I can't do it now. I wonder if she's doing the same as the character in. What? She's running the same as the characters in the Pro series running. I guess if we can interact with something, it will tell us, I think. Or not. Can't do it now. I don't know which. Wait. Let's see here. Setting. Controller. Interact. There. Yeah, okay. I'm pressing X. That was the. Oh, I thought so. What is it you can't do? I think I'm pressing down the stick buttons. That's what happens. What is those for? Walk and crouch. Oh, she can't crouch now. And she doesn't have a flashlight. Okay. Why do we have the girl? Is that the same girl, I wonder? It must be that he missed his appointment and we are here checking that out. Weird sounds coming. That looks like a mean way, and also do that, and also do that. Let's see, oh, here. Look right. Missing since Tuesday, October 14, 1971. Oh, it is not 58 then. It's more than 70 then. Last in 4 p.m. Restriction ground in date of birth February 50. The same year as the other. 13 years old. Light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last seen, must be, wearing white dress with bows, white shoes and trested hair. Errands and information are requested to call 74. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Now I understand this field of view though. I don't see why we shouldn't have full view though. Let's just see how it looks. For field of view, why shouldn't it be at 100? Oh. No wait, oh, okay, that was the top, okay. Or no, what? Yeah, 90 is the top. Okay. So which way am I going? How would I know that? I don't see a street sign or I don't know. I can't just walk anywhere without. I just want to know. Let's see here. Doctor. There's no address there. And I do want to go with the wrong place. Is this the right way? Hi. Or I always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. Oh, we went. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. I wanted to go wrong.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
And that cutscene went back to here that felt like really old school. I don't know what game that reminded me of, but okay, maybe there's something we should do over here. I hate when I don't know the way because I want to explore everything. I want to go the wrong way always. I think all the way over here would be really wrong. Maybe we can find. Oh, sorry. Not this way. Okay, that. Okay, that. Okay, thank you. Okay, no, that. It's very old school made, this game. I like it. There must be another way in. You probably say here. Live in a very big house. I cannot do it. Will be said a lot because and I guess ladies and then she will crouch a lot then. Scars. Oh, cut there, scars. On screen, October 31st, 1971. That's a hint, I guess, to Clock Tower, Scissor guy. I know it's called Scissor Man. I don't know if that's right. Okay, that's good. So that was weird though. Why is this not a patient anymore? And I would love. I think I would have loved this game more because we are in Italy, and I would like them to speak Italian. But I like this old lady that is from Sweden. How is she coming into the story? Or is this the lady? Because that lady was old though, that we saw. Let's see if we run past here. I think the door is open. The gate, I mean. Or maybe not. Or is it? Let's see if she would stop if we keep on running. How can we run now? Hopefully she will not. Okay. Seems like we keep with our stamina is still a lot. Guess we can just walk in and, I mean, is this bad? We should just go back to the car and let the police handle this or something, because we are not authorized to do this action, force anybody to. But we are concerned though, of course we are. Well, let's see how this goes. I think it is open. Yep. Would make sense. Nothing else would. Yeah. Now what then? Jennifer and meets Dr. Felton. That seems very bad to do. We are trespassing now. But he's in a very unhealthy condition. So it's good that we read those notes there, so we know that his health is really in danger. But there wasn't a picture of him, so we don't know how he's looking. And also, has he kidnapped the girl? Oh, here. Why is there no heads on the statues? There was no head on this one either, I think. Somebody doesn't like heads. That's weird. I think... Yeah, check this out. I like this kind of statues though, but I'm more like them with heads. I like dolls and statues a lot. And hey, there's a head here. There's a head there. That's a nice statue. Is that the same as this one? Oh, this one was using the head. Yeah, that's the same, I think. No, it was not. It doesn't make sense to roam around like this in someone else's place. But let's see if we can find something. I really like this game a lot. It do remind me of old school games. It do remind me of Silent Hill also. It is like a tribute-ish type of game to horror genre, I think. And I think we probably can check the door. That's not gonna work, I think. So we need to go find another entrance to the back. And I would love to have one of these gardens, by the way, also. But these places would be nice. Would not be so hard to keep in order. But the one there where I'm walking now, keep those out of the grass and stuff. That would be. I guess you can pour acid on it or something. Oh, man, I like this place. Oh. My place will look exactly like this. Oh, it's so much stuff. And damn, they're gonna be so mad at us. That lady that opened the door, she's gonna be so pissed off. Damn, what many things they have. Just fertilizing stuff, I guess. I like it. It's locked, right?
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Yep. We didn't check if it was locked though. We have to set it was locked, but that's a small thing. So let's go for the back then. If there was a place that was going to help a person, and then a person says that, or some relative says that, nope, the person is not there anymore. It's not your place anymore. I mean, I think that place then, those doctors in a way can command what is happening to the patient, because the patient's life is in danger. You can just not let it go. But I guess there's so many people, so they can let it go, I guess, also. But oh, this looks nice. I should probably have walked along with her. This someday, maybe, not likely at all. I would like to have one of these places. I would have so many movies and games. I already have though, but I will have more. I need to fill up the place. The only thing that is missing for it to be a really feel like an old school game would be that the camera is locked. Like a surveillance camera, like it would be locked here, and we can walk around freely, like it is in Silent Hill. But I much prefer though when you can control the camera. So let's just see more of the environment. Oh, is there? Oh shit! I thought it was somebody there. I've played for too much Fortnite. I was thinking like, oh, those stuff there is good to break, because it is in Fortnite. Good to do that. Oh, is that a girl? Is that the girl opening? Let's see. Definitely Angusting. Angusting, what is that? Anxious. What if this dude is making statues out of people? This is the missing girl. That would be creepy if that was wrong. I'm very sick. And the game would end with us being turned into a statue. But it would be a trilogy, so this game cannot end like that, I guess. Or maybe they all are different, but connected somehow. This is gonna go so wrong. Like if we need to run out of here, if this was real, we would trip over so many stuff on the way. And it's like a labyrinth and so nice. My apartment look kind of like this, but more not dirty though. This is dirty. It's like a lot of dirt. And yeah, but this is not inside, so this is okay though, to have it like this outside. I saw the door. I'm just gonna check over here. Why do one have those bars that goes out like that? Not fully down. Is that so one can like put stuff out there? Well. See what we have inside.
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Svenska Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
But somebody has been smoking. And if they ever make a movie out of this game, Gillian Anderson would play that from the Institute. That would be nice. The Arrival. A whole house to explore. Is this a dream for me? This is like like my place. Only there will be movies and books about movies and.
Please, this way.
I think I'm gonna take a
Smoking?
detour.
Yes,
somewhere.
such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
She stays. She stay there for a while? I'm just gonna go. Right, just hold on. I'll be right back. I guess maybe I can roam around freely later. I don't know. She doesn't say anything though, so. This is like the statue that's out there. First one. Oh, okay. Okay, we can't go there. She wouldn't let me. Okay, never mind. Let's follow. I got to see the statue anyway. This. I like old places like this. You can do so much with them. You can put so much stuff in them. That's what I meant to say. Elevator.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
And then I was kidnapped. Not much sound can be heard. Snooping around. That's what I do. Oh. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm. Rosa Gallio. Closest danger of contamination. Wyam and Felton incidents for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 22nd, 1971. The Rosa Gallis farm, pride of the Gallios, closed due to suspected contamination. Wait a minute. Mr. Okay. Closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen and could be the cause of severe parasitis. So that's what happened to Mrs. Richard. The owner, Ariana Gallio, top right. Her husband, the notorious Richard Felton, bottom right. And company partner Albert Elias Vyam, large picture, are under investigation. So Ariana is his wife. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the resistance at the company's headquarters, Das Ashamans, who managed the buildings and supervised the harvesters. The sisters of the adjoint convent. Photo. Sister of the adjoint convent. Wait a minute. Who managed the buildings? Among the reported symptoms, painful ocular vomit, profound parasite. What? I need to keep the fan on me. I just need to change there. It's so hot here in Sweden right now, and all of our forest is burning away. It's pretty sad, but let's go on here. Among the reported symptoms, painful oculars, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis photosensitive. Following the heavy allegation, both the felons and the asthmatics received numerous threats from the Vime himself, who had been removed from the Order of Physicists today. Vime stated that he was shocked by the charge and pointed his finger to his former business partner Richard Felton. He personally founded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the pepole project, a drug for which Vime himself was nominated for the Prestige Medicine Award in 1957. But that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effect. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for product distribution, the activities ceased. As a result of a scandal, the Asms and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Asms claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children had been affected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subject. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantation, but also a common source for Asms and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Let's see that aside then. You darn son of a bitch. See what they write about me in the news. You wanted to tear me, but I get back at you. Oh, sure I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. She will get balls. Take your own responsibility. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. I wonder what that was. That cannot be any of... Oh. There was something else we could see, I think.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Year diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter? Celeste has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed. Young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
I was right about she being a detective, though.
You know the way.
Or something like that.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
I got another theory in my mind then. Maybe she is this Jennifer. And this... no, she can't be. I was wrong about kidnapping and the dolls there. Oh, maybe, no, wait. The statue can still be her. Yes. We're gonna go in and explore. Oh yes. And I was thinking this would be a nice end for this part. Look for mirrors with the metronome from now on. You can save a game only by using those. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. What? Look for the mirrors with the metronome. I guess I will figure that out when I see them. Right. So yeah. Flashlight. Flashlight switch. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way, but remember to turn it off if you don't want to stick out. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton. Complete. Yeah. Do I have it that investigate the disappearance of so I am identify the source of the tune. Meet Mrs. Felton. So wow, there's so much thing to do now. I like this. I hope they make a movie out of this because it seems really nice. But this will also be the end. But I was thinking about something before. I don't know. I forgot what I was thinking about. But this game is really nice. Oh yeah, the graphic is really nice and all, but the hands seems to be off. I hope they make a patch for the hands because the hands seems to be a bit off. When she picked up a lighter before, if you go back to what's that, her hand, the lighter was all messed up there. But overall, the game is really nice so far, and a nice start. So I'll probably do a next part tomorrow about this because now I was really stuck in this. Maybe now this will be all I'll play for a while. But it's really nice. And I read that the game will take around about 7 hours. All of them, the 3 games that they will make, will do that. So we'll see how that goes. So far, really nice. Come back tomorrow or whenever you go on and whenever you see this, if anybody watches it even. And yeah, take care and do stay going.